deal, man. We outside with it. What's going down? Pull up over here in the shade a little bit, man. Holla at y'all one time for they mind, man. We just kicking it, rocking. Want to tap in with the people real quick. About to go over here and watch this Thursday night football game. I want to get out and watch it, man, and have a good time and kick back for the night for a few hours at least. Watch the first half. It's a good game. I'm going to stay for the whole game and just chill out. Let some people get up in here. Some of y'all might just be getting off work, though. I don't ever really just stream this time of day. We shall see, though. We outside with it, H-Town, Texas. What's good? I'm going to get on the road in a second. Let some people get up in here. I know what we do. We're going to spill the real on a couple things, man. I just want to make sure people is able to get my direct, message and entertainment and the reality of the things that really matter on these topics that's trending online, bro. What's good? What's good? We just letting a few more people get up in here, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Ism in the building. Yep, Texas in the building for sure. H-Time, they go down. Shout out to everybody in Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. Shout out to the whole DF-Dub, Fort Worth, Arlington, Grand Prairie, everything in that region in the DF-Dub. ATL in the building, just talking what's good. Shout out to the Yay, man. Go down. Shout out to the whole Yay area. South Carolina in the building, most def. STL, St. Louis, we see you. What up, nigga? What's going down, man? Oh, I saw something bad. Did y'all see that? We gonna get to the topics in a second and run down through there. We just let some people get up in. We not tripping off the donations, but we need that participation. That means everybody get active. We don't need y'all donating, but we need y'all participating and getting active. We got Studio 56 podcast. I just talked to Pook. Happy birthday to my nigga Twan, most definitely. Happy birthday to Twan, man. I told him go up. Happy B-Day. Shout out to my boy Twan. Happy birthday to him. I don't know if he doing nothing this weekend. We'll see. I got some family in town. Rest in peace to my boy RT again, man. Been knowing RT since 6th grade. Went to middle school and high school with him. Also, he went to my church as well. God bless RT soul, man. He been, that service is tomorrow. So most definitely God bless his family, loved ones. Rest in peace. RT is going down, man. Rest in peace, RT. Happy birthday to my boy Twan, though. Doing this thing. Detroit in the building. We just letting some more people. Okay, we got enough people up in here now, man. Rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. God bless his soul. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. God bless his soul. Rest in peace, B King. God bless his soul. Most deaf. And also, Frankie Beverly. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Passed away yesterday. That was yesterday, right? Frankie Beverly passed away yesterday, y'all. Well, man, my days is mixed up. Was that the day before yesterday? That was yesterday. Okay, rest in peace to Frankie Beverly. God bless his entire family. Condolences to him. God bless his soul. Rest in peace to Frank. Yeah. James Earl Jones, man. Oh, yeah, James Earl Jones as well. Famous, legendary actor, man. They seen him in so many movies. It's crazy because at that point in time, it's like they were so good at it, you didn't even know that they was actors. Like James Earl Jones, we didn't even know that he was an actor, right? Like, as a kid, when you in elementary school, did y'all view him as an actor? Or did y'all just view did y'all just view him as a person? Y'all let me know. How did y'all view him? I know I can't be the only one now. You looked at him as a real dad. That's how good they were acting back in the day and how impactful the scripts were. Even Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Uncle Phil and all them, you really looked at them like that. When you watch Full House, you watch even any of the shows, man. Smart Guy. hanging with Mr. Cooper. Nigga, you really looked at those guys as like they were real fathers. Not your father, but you looked at them as like, hey, bro, that the image that they were portraying, because you would see them teach the kids and give the kids a life lesson. You would see them punish the kids or ground the kids or get mad at the kids for acting up. So you kind of saw flashes of maybe your childhood or your home up in there or things like that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really get that a lot in today's entertainment. It's a lot of just personalities online. I only look at YouTube, but I used to enjoy, bro, like coming home and getting off the school bus and putting it on UPN or Fox, whether I'm going to catch Martin later on that night before I go to sleep, or I'm going to catch Full House, In the House. Nigga, I watched it all, dog. So, yeah, I always be doing. I don't wear hats every day. I just got a fresh lineup, though. I just got a fresh cut, y'all. Just got a fresh cut. Yeah, I just got a fresh cut, man. I let my beard go without being sharp, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm letting some people join in, y'all. We finna get to the topics. I know y'all probably like, nigga, shut up. But I'll be letting my beard stay up all the way up there. I could bring it down and make it real sharp, but I like it being up high. Pause. But I just got the fresh, yeah. Smelling good, smelling like cologne. You know what I'm saying? We rocking. We turning up. We just gonna spill the real, yeah. Studio 56 is coming back. We finna shoot, pre-recorded. Y'all be ready for it. We gonna shoot pre-recorded, but I will live stream while we doing it. But y'all come back and watch the pre-recorded things, because the live stream is just gonna be real time interacting. I'm gonna have it set up on the phone and things like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. But we gonna be shooting pre-recorded, letting y'all, we ain't gonna do that. Y'all just gotta catch the pre-recorded. We gonna pre-record it and drop it every day, man. I mean, not every day, but once a week. And then we gonna get other things going on. Shout out to J-Bone. Shout out to Lil Rock. Well, let's get to it real quick, man. While y'all are here, I want y'all to turn it up, get active. We're not tripping off the donations, but we need the participation. This is the vibe stream, not the live stream. And I just want to come bring the real conversations that need to go on. So first, I got to say this to Akademiks and Maul, bro. I most definitely understand being a fan of somebody's music. I most definitely understand being a fan of somebody's work, creativity, somebody's talent, and everything like that. Anybody that's a fan of Drake, that's your right. And Drake has put some hits out, nigga. Drake has put out some moments, nigga. Drake done created records. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Drake got hits, nigga. Drake got talent, nigga. Drake has did hit records. Drake is still here. You know what I'm saying? Drake lost the battle to Kendrick Lamar, but seeing people like push the narrative, I don't know if they're realizing, and see, I look at Akademiks as more as a content guy, so it's like he could be doing it for the content, the way he does it, and the things that he say, like, hey, even if I don't believe this, I might just say this for the content. I might just say this for the content, or I might just do this for the content. Like, I can see Akademiks maybe doing that. Maul, it's like, I don't see that for Maul. It's like, Maul, you really gotta feel this way. The things that Maul is saying, like the opinions that Maul is having, the comments he makes. I wonder, can I get a straight answer from niggas? It was 5 songs in these battles for Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I would like to ask Maul and Akademiks directly, what do you score the battle? 5 songs for 5 songs. The beginning song starting from Like That on Kendrick Lamar's feature with Drake and, with Future and Metro Boomin, his Like That verse versus First Person Shooter. Those are the two songs that kick this off. Then the second two songs would be Push-Ups, and then Drake dropped two before he did his second song, but Kendrick's second song would be Euphoria. So round 1 and 2, I got going to Kendrick. Who do y'all got round 1 and 2 going for? I got round 1 and 2 going for Kendrick. 3 would be Drake's the Tupac song. Drake's Tupac song. We had Tupac and Snoop and things like that. Kendrick's round 3 is 616. Kendrick's round 3 is 616. I got Kendrick up 3-0. This is a battle. This is rap. You can see whatever song you like better, whatever. I feel like impact-wise, he beat him. Lyrically, he beat him. Sound-wise, he beat him. Replay value, he beat him. Numbers, that's not a debate. He beat him in the numbers. So that's 3-0. Round 4. Round 4 is round 4 is Family Matters and Meet the Grams. Now, Kendrick's execution most definitely interfered with Drake's number 4. But they in a battle. So a battle is, hey, nigga, I got that off. Yeah, Family Matters was a bop. Family Matters had its vibe. He popped it in Family Matters, and I did score Family Matters for Drake in round 4. I did. I said, okay, that's the round I'll give Drake because he put the video with it. He got in his pocket on there. He was spitting a little bit. But when I looked back, I said, hold on. Meet the Grams was so disrespectful, so surgical, so well executed. I listened to Family Matters on the road in the car, and then I listened to Meet the Grams. Now, everybody's subjected to their opinions, what they want to ride to. In the heat of a battle, the disrespect that he did in Meet the Grams outweighed. The disrespect he did in Meet the Grams outweighed what Family Matters did, in my opinion. The impact of Meet the Grams carried on. We do know this, right? Because I'm going off of impact. I'm going off of impact now. Meet the Grams went further than Family Matters. Would y'all say that? Outside of the song? I didn't hear people outside riding the Family Matters. I didn't hear people really jamming to it. I went through it a few times. I liked when he got in that fast pocket. I caught what he was getting at. But Meet the Grams, that motherfucker sent everybody on the wild goose chase. Meet the Grams, yep, dog said it, rabbit hole, yeah. Meet the Grams sent everybody on the internet on a wild goose chase, including Akademiks. Akademiks even didn't realize it. You played into Meet the Grams way more than you played into Family Matters. The whole internet went on a wild goose chase. That's impact. It had act going back and forth with somebody we never saw, somebody we don't know, some random ass Twitter account. Everybody was doing that off of the Meet the Grams record and the cover art of the record. Not even the record, the cover art of the record and what he said. Kendrick Lamar sent everybody, including academics in the media world, on a little bit of a wild goose chase. That's Impact. Euphoria sent the news crews in Drake hometown to the new Ho King. Now we get to round 5. The Heart Part 6 and Not Like Us. Not Like Us. You can say whatever you want to say, but I think in rap and hip hop media, I'm not a journalist. I tell y'all all the time. I'm not a blogger because I don't write. I just cut on the camera and speak how I feel. I do edit. Some people would call this blogging. I tell y'all all the time I'm not a journalist. But I think when it comes to hip hop, bro, we have to be able to say when a nigga got smacked. Like he got smacked, bro. Like it is what it is. This is cultural. He got smacked. The impact was more. It got played in the streets more. And I want to be real with y'all. With people who are just thinking they got to go against Kendrick. Y'all are making the conversation worse for Drake. It's like Drake lost. Oh, well, bro. People lose battles. Jay-Z lost the battle to Nas and went and turned up after that. Hell of a career. A lot of people lose in life. Niggas lose Super Bowls. Niggas lose championships. Niggas get swept in championships. The way you react to a loss is how the loss affects your legacy. Champions will lose. But when you lose, that's what shows, do you have the heart of a champion? Of course, everybody wants to win. Of course, nobody wants to take an L. But how you take your L is what proves, do you have the heart of a champion and are you great? You have to take your L the same way you take your W. Jay lost in that battle. Jay will tell you he lost in that battle to Nas. Ether, Jay-Z couldn't predict Ether. What did Jay-Z do? He got Jay off his pivot. We've all been knocked off our pivot. I've been off my pivot 1,000 times, and I'll be off my pivot 1,000 more times. But when you get knocked off your pivot, you got to get back on your pivot. You can get hit and get knocked off your pivot. But when you get knocked off your pivot, you got to stay focused, calm down, and regain your balance to get back on your pivot. Jay-Z got knocked off his pivot. You want to know why? Because when that nigga Nas dropped Ether, the impact, the conversation, and how great it was, Jay didn't sit back and relax. Jay had already dissed Nas on Blueprint. Matter of fact, the Blueprint anniversary just passed yesterday, or was it today? I think it's 23 years old. The Blueprint, it was yesterday, 9/11. 9/11, 23 years ago, Fabulous album dropped and Jay-Z album dropped. 23 years ago. Jay-Z dissed Nas on Takeover on that album, the second song. He dissed Nas. Nas didn't respond right away. He waited. Nas waited. Came back with Ether out of nowhere. Drops Ether, it goes crazy. Jay got off his pivot. Jay went back and tried to respond the next night. Super ugly freestyle. It didn't hit like that. He didn't sit back and let the bars build. He jumped out there, didn't really get on no rap and hip hop stuff. Ended up, according to him, and I can believe it, his mother told him to apologize for the things that he said about Nas in that song. I liked it for the battle. I loved it for the battle in that moment. I was like, okay, this is going crazy. But that was Jay getting knocked off his pivot. Jay took that L. Because he tried to just go respond so fast instead of chilling, relaxing. Okay, I took that little hit. Let me get back. Mind of a champion. You gonna take some L's, bro. We all growing. We all making mistakes. We all living and learning. Jay-Z took that L. So, go back now. Ether still is looked at. Ether was such a smash diss record, it became a synonym and a adjective for doing a nigga dirty. Hey, man, he ethered that nigga. I've even used the word ether in my YouTube titles, y'all. I've even used the word ether in my YouTube titles. Man, he ethered that nigga. Ethered that nigga. Man, he ethered that nigga. Hey, he ethered that nigga. It became a cultural adjective because the song was so good. That's how you know the nigga lost. That's how you know that nigga got smoked. The name of that nigga diss song became an adjective in the culture for how we handle things. That lets you know that Jay-Z took a L for niggas who didn't know. Now, let's get back to Drake. It's easier said than done from where I'm sitting at. I don't have $1 million operation, almost $1 billion operation. I don't have people to take care of, people to feed like that, because I'm not rich. If I was filthy rich, of course I would do it. If I was a half a billion dollar deal, nigga, getting all these money for streaming and checks, of course I'm taking care of my family and all my people. But he has that, so he got to move a little bit different when he moves. So he might feel like, hey, bro, I got to respond immediately, right away. Oh, man, I took a L, so I can't just go and chill because it'll sit around and sting. All of Drake tracks dropped. I don't care what the streaming says. I don't care what the streaming does. None of them have any impact to them. None of Drake's songs that he's dropped, features that Drake has done since the battle with Kendrick, have the impact that we used to Drake normally having. None of them. Not one. I don't care what the numbers say or what they streaming. That's an L. That's because he's not sitting in there taking that time and getting in there and really doing what he good at doing. Drake is worried about the blogs. See, Maul and Akademiks, you'll hear every once in a while Akademiks come out and get a nigga a real honest critique. Because that's just who he is. He'll come out and get that nigga honest critique every once in a while. Maul, on the other hand, Maul is a super duper glazer. Super glazer. Maul came out and said, hey man, Drake turned down the Super Bowl 4 times. But Maul referenced that like it was a flex. If Drake turned down the Super Bowl 4 times, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do. I'm going to call it bro, why would you turn down performing the Super Bowl 4 times? That makes entirely no sense. Shout out to my boy Not Pretending. That's live. Shout out to you and your T-Lady, bro. Yeah, my T-Lady be watching too. My mama be watching too, believe it or not, with all the crazy stuff I be doing sometime. My mama be watching. My aunties be watching. So I'm saying, he said stuff big as the Super Bowl on first-person shooter. How ironic is that? On first-person shooter, there's things that say Super Bowl. Why would you turn down the Super Bowl 4 times and it's like you in the business of performing? These guys are rappers and entertainers. This is one of the biggest stages in the world you can perform on. All the greats did it. Why would you turn down performing at the Super Bowl? That doesn't make any sense. So, no, Ma, that's not it, bro. That ain't a flex at all. Michael Jackson performed at the Super Bowl, nigga. So you can't even act like, oh, I'm too good to perform at the Super Bowl. One of the greatest artists of all time performed there. The Weeknd did a crazy Super Bowl performance. Another one of the greats, Usher, killed the Super Bowl. Nigga, Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, bro, no. Nigga, if you get a call for the Super Bowl, I'm there. If they told me to come to the Super Bowl and freestyle, nigga, Bruno Mars, all them niggas, if they told me to go perform at the Super Bowl tomorrow, nigga, I'm there, nigga. We gonna make it happen. So when you tell me that doesn't even make any sense. Why are you saying that now? And Maul, nobody's telling you. You look like you're just hating on Kendrick Lamar. Even when you compliment him or you acknowledge him, it's all going out the window now because you say something like this that sounds crazy. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. Bro, Drake took a L, and if you can't admit that he lost, really got beat in that battle, because he always had an excuse for everything. My nigga, we know the world don't work like that with excuses. Ma, you a nigga from New York. You know damn well in New York, y'all niggas don't come from the cloth of giving excuses. And I met Maul in person. That's why I'm coming on here critiquing it like this. Like, hey, bro, we can have this conversation in person again. This is glazing, bro. I went to Maul podcast out here. The Joe Budden podcast is the podcast that is the platform that had my mindset like I can do all forms of media. I said I want to do podcasts, I want to do commentary, I want to live stream, I want to vlog, I want to record lifestyle, culture, everything. The Joe Budden podcast is the thing, the main thing in media that made me say, hey man, I can do this. Maul and Rory were a part of that. That's why when they came out here to H-Town, I paid money, I pulled up, supported, congratulated them niggas, and shook their hands. But now I gotta tell the real, bro, you looking crazy right now, Ma. This is not something you want to go viral for, G. It's not something you want to go viral for. Now, Akademiks. He's an OVO fan. He's a Drake fan. That is fine. But you can't tear down another nigga in the accomplishments he's making to uplift another nigga because you a fan of that nigga. Y'all might not see it and think it, but y'all whole presentation is like Kendrick ain't that nigga when Kendrick is documented as that nigga. Y'all want to know why Kendrick Lamar is that nigga in comparison to Drake right now? That everything is a fact. The music from the battle in the streets, what Drake song is getting played right now? Let's, because we gonna do it all across the bases, and then we get into the Super Bowl stuff. What song from the battle that Drake dropped, had more of an impact in the streets than Kendrick's? So people are saying none. If somebody can name one, I would like somebody to protest if you can. If there was a Drake song that dropped this year, that had more impact in the streets than what Kendrick Lamar had. Okay? I say that to say, Kendrick got the streets. Now, they always go to numbers. I looked it up, and I don't care about numbers because it's part of the conversation of the culture for sure. It's an accolade on the culture. Drake is the numbers guy. No doubt about it. We not gonna downplay the nigga streams. He got so many songs over the years that did good. He still streamed more than everybody. Salute. Keep doing your thing. I'm just telling niggas in media how y'all are just coming off now. We gonna talk numbers? Y'all want the real factual numbers? Y'all want the real factual numbers? While I'm telling y'all, Drake should just focus on sitting back and making another classic project. Or does he have a classic project? If you feel that Drake has a classic project, like So Far Gone or anything like that, he should focus on putting together a real body of musical work. That's how you bounce back from this. Not trying to get out here and combat and be on social media and control the narrative. No. Get back, go in the studio, get some real quality beats, quality instrumentation, tell your real story, make real music. Get back to that quality. Kendrick Lamar, in this last battle, took Drake out of the numbers conversation. Y'all want to know why? And this is for Akademiks and Maul and the people who want to glaze and be a stan. The Not Like Us audio. The audio of Not Like Us. The audio of Not Like Us. The audio version has more views than Drake's last 5 music videos put together. The Not Like Us audio with the cover art, the Not Like Us audio with the cover art, the audio version, has more views than Drake's last 5 music videos together. No, I'm saying numbers because this is what niggas is gonna bring up. That's gonna be their argument. That's gonna be the argument. That's gonna be that one. The numbers, he did more numbers. Let me say this again. The Not Like Us audio version. The video probably gonna catch up to the audio eventually. It might not. But the Not Like Us audio that he dropped did more numbers than Drake's 5 last music videos all together. How is that? How is that? That means the people like it. That means the people rock with it. That meant the people want to go listen to it. Go look it up. Music videos. Go look up Drake's last 5 music videos on that YouTube channel. I'm a nigga that listen to niggas y'all never heard of. I can care less who got the most numbers. We can have a conversation. It's a part of the conversation. It's part of our culture. Numbers bring money. It brings revenue. Nobody want to drop nothing on deaf ears. It shows impact. It shows relevance. It shows what the people like. We not going to downplay numbers, but the numbers ain't the end all to be all. But I want this to be clear. I listen to niggas that y'all have never heard of that don't get numbers like that. They don't get streams like that. I don't care. I'm going to be listening to Babyface Ray Project tomorrow. That's what I'm jamming tomorrow. I've been jamming Z in their door out of Dallas all year. Y'all probably don't even listen to them. Shout out Montana 700. Shout out to band. Kevin got banned. Shout out to all my Dallas guys going crazy. So that's all I'm saying. Niggas got to come speak the real. Let me play this Maul audio for y'all so y'all can hear that. Y'all turn this up too, man. Get them likes up. Get at least 50 more likes on here. Come on, man. Turn this up. Let me play this audio for y'all real quick.
Man, but I'm guessing that the people that are responsible for putting on the show want to capitalize off this momentum.
Wasn't Jay playing a role in that?
I was in that the people that are responsible for putting on the show want to capitalize.
Shout out Skiller, baby.
Wasn't Jay playing a role in that?
I was
Oh,
going to ask.
Skiller, baby.
It must have been a tough day for you because you're kind of at a crossroads between being Rock and OVO. Like, which side do you pick? Do you ride with Hove putting Kendrick on the bill because that's family, or are you on the other side with OVO and boycotting, like turning off the TV when halftime comes?
No, it's the reason why, because again, Kendrick is one of the ones that eventually would have had at halftime. So now the sticky part about all of this is Drake has been offered this Super Bowl show for some years now and has turned it down. Probably 4 years he's been offered to perform at Super Bowl. Said no for whatever reason. Whatever reason, he just didn't.
Did he tell you that, or is that like a known thing?
I didn't know that.
I've never heard that either.
None of us have heard it.
Said no.
Well, he has. Drake has turned down the Super Bowl a few years.
Why do you think he's turned it down? Because that's really interesting to me.
I don't know why he would turn it down. I mean, that's up to the artist, their discretion. Maybe I'm on the road right now. I don't want to, whatever reason.
Want to be able to give it the proper.
Whatever reason it may be. It may be a conflict. When you talk about artists that are that big, it could be a conflict of interest somewhere, partnerships here, there. It is what it is. But yeah, back to the whole thing. So obviously,
conflict of interest with the Super Bowl. Now, Maul, this is why you have to think before you speak. Do we think that Drake, who is on Universal Music Group, Universal, would have conflict of interest with the Super Bowl? We do know that Kendrick is probably under Universal as well, right? Okay. On top of the fact, at this point, because it's like niggas is downplaying other niggas to lift up Drake. That's why I'm calling it glazing. Shout out to Dim and Derek Hendo. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the donation, bro. We rock with you. I might be saying your name wrong too. Demetric. Is it Demetric? Demedric? I might be saying you wrong, bro. My bad, but I appreciate the donation. Say rock with us in Florida, man. Appreciate the donation, man. That's love. Y'all turn us up. Drake is signed to Universal. Do we think that Universal is going to say, hey, Drake, turn this Super Bowl down 4 times? That's a conflict of interest. Now, mind you, I might not have a photo here. I probably took the photo off. Hold on. Oh, I did. Damn. Okay, hold on. Maybe I got it. Here you go. Let me show y'all something. What does that Super Bowl say right there? Apple Music. If you sign to a major label, you are tied into the streaming service. As big as Apple Music is, this is where everybody go listen to their music at. Either Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, or Amazon. Those are the top ones. This is who did Kendrick Lamar's sponsor. You know what that means when you see that logo? There's music business being done. What business interest could be in the way of doing business directly with Apple Music, doing business directly with your label, your record label? Apple Music and Universal have a contract. So when I hear Maul say conflict of interest, what do you mean? Like, what conflict of interest is going to override Apple Music and Universal? So I'm just like, nah, you got to come with a different perspective than that, Ma. Money Man just dropped some new stuff. I'm about to put that on too whenever we get off here. So I also want to move over to what Akademiks has said on the live, and this is why I'm calling it, because I don't know if they realize they do this. This is why I'm calling it the GLAZE, bro. It's the GLAZE. Niggas can hit me up and we can talk about it behind the scenes. I don't have a way to get in contact with niggas, but niggas can hit me up if they feel like I'm coming. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000. This is what Akademiks said last night, and niggas was telling me this on live. So we went live. We went to the channel and we seen it because we talking about the Shannon Sharpe stuff too.
10 times the World Cup finals. Watched 10 times.
So Akademiks got into, he was actually saying himself, let me give Ak that because we ain't gonna put out no false info. Akademiks said himself that, Drake, you should be performing the Super Bowl, bro. This is with the Taylor Swifts and the people of that level. Rihanna did it and she don't even really do music no more. You supposed to be like performing at the Super Bowl, nigga. Like, you can't be on this too cool for school stuff or nothing like that. You supposed to be going to that level. But he also said this.
More than the, watched 10 times the World Cup finals. Watched 10 times more than the Super Bowl. So this is the biggest event. Apparently it's going to be in Toronto and Vancouver. And pretty much Drake is going to be a part of it. And I got to say now, before I even play this, Drake, you'd be fucking stupid if you don't perform at this. Like I can't understand this too cool for school shit. I get the whole I don't want to be at the Grammys thing because the Grammys been playing you and giving the awards to all the niggas who don't use deodorant and who's on some we gonna be all right shit. I get that. I get like after a while saying fuck the Grammys.
Now let me play that back, y'all. That right there, it's a little different. I ain't gonna go into the other conversation, so we'll keep it right here. But this is downplaying everybody else in the game to uplift Drake. This is downplaying and shitting on everybody in the game to uplift Drake. Well, you can't do that no more because the nigga he chose to battle with, the nigga he chose to come out and diss and beg to rapped him, beat him, and his music audio has 5 times more views. I mean, not 5 times more. He has more views than his last 5 videos put together.
Shit, I get the whole I don't want to be at the Grammys thing because the Grammys been playing you and giving the awards to all the niggas who don't use deodorant and who's on some we gonna be all right shit. I get that. I get like after a while saying fuck the Grammys. I don't want to be at the Grammys thing because the Grammys been playing you and giving the awards to all the niggas who don't use deodorant and who's on some we gonna be all right shit. I get that. I get like after a while saying
the Grammys been playing you and giving the awards to all the niggas that don't use deodorant and say we gonna be all right. That don't sit right with me, bro. And I really didn't want to come speak on this because it's like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean to y'all? When I hear Akademiks, who he is, get on this platform and say, I understand that you don't want to do the Grammys because they've been playing you and giving the awards to all the niggas that don't use deodorant and say we gonna be all right. So is you calling niggas dirty? Is you calling niggas dirty? And what niggas are you talking about with that? You said, oh, these niggas don't use deodorant? That comes off away, G. So I'm just saying, like, I'm a nigga, bro. I'm born and raised from here. When I hear, yeah, we just gon'. But on top of that, we'll keep it on the entertainment side, though. We ain't even gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. Maybe at the liquor in this system. I don't care who he talking about. I don't want to hear nobody tell nobody from our culture, the niggas that don't wear deodorant. That ain't what we do. You talking about the people that's speaking up in our culture or doing things in our culture and say you telling, like you going to Kendrick Lamar and saying he a nigga that don't wear deodorant. What? Say, fam, that's going too far now. Like, you what you saying? See, that ain't part of our culture, fam. That ain't who we is as a people. I don't give a damn if I got the rough look, the hobo look. Nigga, I wear the nappy fro. I don't ever want to hear a nigga say, hey, bro, them old non-deodorant wearing ass niggas. Because y'all want to know why I'm going to keep it a band. Our people don't talk about each other like that. That's something that a nigga that's an outsider would say. That's something that an outsider from the culture would say. When we make comments about each other, we don't say all them old non-deodorant wearing niggas. We don't say that. You might say, hey, man, that nigga that be hugged out, man. Hey, that nigga that be dressing like a hobo, man. That nigga be dressing like a hobo. We don't say things like that unless a nigga is known for being musty. Unless a nigga is known for having a stench. Then you might throw that on the nigga. But we don't look at a nigga and say, the niggas that don't wear deodorant. I'm like, oh, no. We don't talk about our own like that, especially a nigga who just spanked the nigga and just got booked for the Super Bowl. That is you overly riding for Drake is why I put that glaze on here and I want to speak on that. It just is what it is, bro. I had to come speak on it. That shit was on my mind. I said, that don't, yeah, man. That ain't how we talk about each other. So let's, people, it sounds outsiderish. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Now, we'll move on to the Super Bowl talk. I want people to understand first and foremost, everything I just said about Kendrick is why Kendrick is headlining. Everything that I just said about Kendrick is why he got the Super Bowl. For our culture, for the way that we live, the way that we raised, the way that we grow up, hell yeah, Lil Wayne should be performing. Lil Wayne is a music legend, not just a rap legend. Wayne is a music legend. Wayne is great. Wayne is one of the best rappers ever. Wayne is in my top 5 specifically. In my top 5. Lil Wayne in my top 5 is based off of the music, rapping ability, consistency, impact, influence, style, albums, hits, features, everything. It's everything in one. Image, fashion, all that is in one for a rapper to me. Numbers, all of it is, and certain rappers might be better at this than the other rapper, but you just scale it. And on my scale, Pac is number 1. Pac is number 1. I interchange Jay and Wayne for 2 and 3. I interchange Wayne and Jay for 2 and 3. It could be either or. Either or. Wayne and Jay 2 or 3. I interchange those two. Both of them been in the rap conversation, in the rap game mainstream wise, outside of their region wise, I'm gonna say outside of their region, culturally relevant, outside of their region to the masses. And Wayne took off a little bit later for sure, 9-9 and things like that. Went back, but you know, in the South, out there in Texas, we was on Wayne since a kid. I was on that before Lil Wayne even started cursing. We knew about that. But undeniably, 1998. We are in 2024. Wayne and Jay been rapping the same amount of time. Wayne just started rapping as a kid. I don't know how long Jay was rapping before his album came out, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I put DMX in my number 4 too, y'all. So I'm going to just give y'all that 4 right now. DMX is my number 4. Now, those are subjective opinions. Y'all can have y'all opinions on whatever. Y'all can have y'all opinions on whatever. Those are my subjective opinions. So, Wayne has a catalog that goes crazy. But the overrider of all that is it's a business, y'all. Y'all can feel how y'all feel about the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was never to identify with our culture. The Super Bowl was never to identify with the community as far as the game goes in an experience. Lil Wayne, anti-black at times. Heartbreak Kid sent the super chat in. He said, Lil Wayne is anti-black at times. Lil Wayne has very much so made some anti-black comments for sure. Lil Wayne has most definitely made some anti-black comments over the years. That's a fact. I didn't like it. I don't like it to this day, but hey, he chose to do that. I can give my opinion on it. He doesn't care, and that's on him. That's how he feel, but it's out of pocket. I don't agree with it, and it was down bad. Those comments he made over the years. It is what it is. People want to see Wayne get his opportunity because it's like, hey, Wayne, you did so much for the game. You dropped so many hits. You worked so hard. You deserve to perform at the Super Bowl. Lil Wayne absolutely deserves to perform at a Super Bowl. And it would be perfect if he could perform at the New Orleans Super Bowl. No doubt about it. That would be lit. But at the same time, I understand the NFL is going to be business, and we need to know the NFL is not for us. Y'all do know that, right? The NFL is not for niggas. The NFL is not for the people of New Orleans to enjoy and experience the game. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? I need the New Orleans to accept that. They don't care about how y'all feel in New Orleans. Do y'all get that? Yes or no? They never cared. And they never will. They worried about their money. The NFL is a business. The NFL is a business. Somebody put in a super chat. I can't read it just yet. Just a second. That's my boy from Derek. In New Orleans too, but I guess it's politics. Hold on. I gotta stop when I'll read in a second, bro. I appreciate the donation. You gotta give me about 15 minutes. Finna pull up to the spot and watch this game, man. Give me about 15 minutes, I'ma read it. Give me about 15 minutes, bro. I'ma read your super chat in a second, dog. If you need to leave, come back in 15 minutes, man. I can't read it right now. Damn, my shit going through it right now. Alright, bet. So, I get what people saying, oh, it's in New Orleans, this in New Orleans. Fam, the Super Bowl has never been synonymous or aligned with the city and the artist. That's never been something they sought out to do. That's not something they ever cared to do. Because it's so many cities you can go to where there's not an artist that is Super Bowl performance caliber ready in their opinion. What I guess I'm trying to get y'all to understand is y'all need to accept the Super Bowl is not here to please our culture. So y'all make a decision. It's never going to be here to please our culture. Do y'all get that? I don't know what would make y'all think that. Why do y'all think the Super Bowl cares about our culture? It ain't even politics, it's business. Is it politics? Yes. Business is politics, but overall, they care about their bottom dollar. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about y'all. The decision is already made and the decision is stamped. It was never about how New Orleans people will feel. It's business. That was a symbolic hire, y'all. Do y'all think Jay-Z owns the NFL? Do y'all think Jay-Z owns the NFL? Do y'all think Jay-Z tells them what to do? See, all of y'all blaming Jay-Z are falling right into that mindset that a rapper, a entertainer, or somebody that y'all think got a lot of money is running shit. Jay-Z is not running shit in the NFL, dog. He gets to go sit at the table. He gets to go sit at the table, have a conversation, and have his opinion heard. Jay-Z don't have the final say-so in the goddamn thing. Jay-Z don't have a say-so, a final say-so in a goddamn thing. So if y'all blaming Jay-Z, you're wasting your time. Nothing's gonna change. You don't control nothing you don't own. Say that again. You don't control nothing you don't own. You can keep pointing the finger at Jay-Z, you're wasting your time when it comes to this NFL. That's all I want y'all to know and understand. Then who to blame? You not that dumb. I don't believe you that dumb. I just told you the NFL is not for our culture. We don't own anything in the NFL, nigga. Like that, I don't be knowing if niggas is trolls or y'all kids or y'all have been beaten that much into not having education. See, I always got to go back and wake my people up to fuck what the papers say. Fuck what the perception is. Focus on reality. There's no black majority owners in the NFL. So you think we calling shots in an organization where we don't own nothing? How old are you, bro? How old are you? How old are you? Damn, we behind, dog. Bro, you can't tell me you don't know that we don't own nothing in the NFL at that age. You gonna tell me you don't know that we don't own nothing in the NFL? So are you somebody that thinks that the NFL is concerned with people in New Orleans enjoying the game. Let me ask y'all this. How many of y'all thinks that the New Orleans black culture, the NFL is concerned with New Orleans black culture? Let me ask y'all that. How many of y'all think that? How many of y'all think that they are concerned with New Orleans black culture and the black people in New Orleans? Y'all do know this is the NFL, right? This is for the people the entire world to watch the game. This is not, fam. See, I tried to come over here and talk to y'all about reality. Y'all want to be focused on being fans. You can feel how you feel culturally and have your opinion. But I want you to realize this ain't Jay-Z decision, and the NFL don't care about you niggas. They just want you niggas money. I'm going to watch the game because I like the sport. It's entertaining. Do I think that these people care about me and my opinion? No, nigga, they don't. I'm here to tell you they don't. That's for you lost niggas. But y'all niggas still want to be hard-headed and figure out the hard way. Let me tell you broke niggas something. You broke niggas, they got it fixed to where you broke niggas can't even go to the game. All you broke niggas in New Orleans, you will never go to a Super Bowl, nigga. It ain't for none of you broke niggas in New Orleans. You broke niggas can't afford $10,000 to go to no game, nigga. You niggas broke. All you New Orleans niggas complaining, you niggas too broke to enjoy the Super Bowl. They don't care about you niggas, and they don't care about how y'all feel about Wayne. Our decision made. We finna make the most money. We finna capitalize off the nigga. Y'all saying we hating? Y'all said, oh yeah, we love it. Y'all think Jay-Z got something to do with it. We love it. We love it. Yeah, all you broke New Orleans niggas. You niggas broke as hell. Y'all niggas broke, nigga. You niggas can't afford $10,000 tickets, can you? Is you ready to admit you broke? Because in their eyes, you too broke to go to the game. That's how they feel about you. Are you broke? Since y'all so mad about it, you going to the game, you one of the few. How much you paid for it? How much you paid for it? How much you paid for your tickets if you going? Let me get the price. Let's see if you're going to the game or not. How much you paid? Mind y'all, we talking $10,000 tickets. And it might be one nigga out of 1,000 niggas that's gonna watch this video who can pay $15,000 for tickets. It might be one nigga. Salute to him and congratulations. But majority of them niggas out there broke, according to America. In America, 95% of Americans don't make $120,000 a year. $100,000 a year. Maybe 90% of America don't make not $100,000 a year. So y'all think out of 90% of Americans who don't, man, it's Americans, period. This ain't even blacks. We ain't even talking blacks. We probably make up about 15 or 20% of the population. They give us less. They give us less than that, but we might be a little bit more. We might be a little bit more. But y'all my broke niggas in New Orleans. Are y'all ready to say y'all broke New Orleans niggas according to them? Because if they cared about y'all, if the NFL cared about y'all, they would make it to where the tickets would be affordable. But y'all niggas are too broke to be in their building that night. You broke New Orleans niggas. All you broke New Orleans niggas, y'all ain't got enough money to be in that building that night, nigga. But guess what? To all my broke New Orleans niggas, all my broke ass NO niggas from every project, every hood in New Orleans, you broke ass niggas, let me tell y'all broke ass niggas something. Cause in the NFL eyes, y'all niggas ain't important. Y'all niggas' opinion don't matter. The NFL told you that when they set them tickets at $10,000. To all y'all broke ass New Orleans niggas, they told y'all that when they said these tickets is $10,000. Nigga, this game ain't for you niggas to come enjoy. But let me tell y'all, broke ass New Orleans niggas something else. Let me tell that broke ass Park Boy JB something. Y'all ain't alone, Park Boy JB. I did that to get you in your feelings so your pussy can get wet. We just as broke as Houston. We some broke ass niggas out here in Houston to them. Yeah. Dallas included. Austin included. LA included. Chicago included. In they eyes, you niggas, this game ain't for y'all. Because if it was for us, if it was for the Miami black community, if it was for the Atlanta black community, the tickets would be, all right, we gonna set them at $200. Well, that's the thing. They set them at $7,500, but they already know they going to the first dibs and the people who are already locked in. It's people already locked in for those cheaper tickets. But guess what? They gonna sell them double the price. They gonna sell them for double the price. They gonna sell them for double the price. That ain't for us, fam. Nah, when I call y'all broke, that's to get y'all attention. Cause I'm broke too, nigga. I'm broke too, nigga. I'm just as broke as the New Orleans niggas. I'm not going to the game. I'm a broke ass nigga too in their eyes. Nigga, I'm not finna spend $15,000 to go to that shit. You understand? You understand? And I'm doing all right. Oh, no. See, Park Boy's in his feelings because he thinks that the game was for New Orleans. He think the game was for the people. My nigga, what you know in the world is meant for niggas that cost $10,000, $15,000 to sit in the nosebleed. Boy, you ain't that dumb. I know you not that dumb. Why you can't understand they don't want you at that game, nigga boy? Look up here. Look at me, nigga boy. Park Boy 12, I wish I could let you join so I could see your nigga ass face, boy. So I can serve you a nigga only pie. I want to give you a nigga only pie, boy. The NFL don't care about the black community, nigga. That's all I'm trying to tell you niggas. That's the overall message. Tell you something, you nigga boy. We both nigga boys. You see my nappy ass hair right now. No. Ain't no calming down, Park Boy JB, because you need to learn. See, this lesson I'm giving you tonight, because you didn't know, you going to think about it because it hurt. You going to say, damn, that nigga Ant told me something, now I see the real. The NFL don't give a fuck about niggas and they never had. So let's sit back, nigga, enjoy us some nigga pie together and watch the game on TV like the entire world. Yeah. Get with your people, get with your family if you love the sport. And I'm telling y'all, I accept it for what it is now because I'm grown. I understand the real. I understand the real. This shit ain't for us. We don't own nothing in the NFL. Nothing. We don't own it. If you don't own it, you don't control. Your opinion is nothing more than an opinion. Opinions are for entertainment. Opinions are for conversation. Opinions are to pass time. But the only thing that matters is facts. The only thing that matters is facts. Y'all expect in real time the NFL to actually care and focus on where we at as a people in this game. In this game, nigga, they just had to create the Rooney Rule. That's because they wasn't even interviewing black coaches. Jay-Z just the first nigga from the hip-hop community to be able to go sit at the table with him. Jay-Z is not calling no shots. Now Park Boy's in his feelings because he got told the truth. See, this is what niggas do. I'm trying to tell y'all the real. Jay-Z just the first nigga to get in position to have them acknowledge, hey, I'm taking this position. They created that symbolic position to calm the black community down after the outrage because of the Colin Kaepernick protest. We never fully protested either. A real protest is us boycotting. That's the difference. And I wasn't here to boycott the NFL either. I never called for it. I look at the NFL as entertainment. The NFL don't dictate the betterment of the black community. The NFL is not something that's helping the black community. Does it help black families in the community? Yes. Are there black jobs in the NFL? Yes. Does the NFL employ black people? Yes. But there is nothing there to make the black community better, and we don't live or die if football is here or not. Football is entertainment, and I love it. Salute to my brothers that have made it to the NFL, bro, because it's a dream. It's a lifestyle. It's a job that a lot of people who would love to have. Same thing with the NBA. Leave him in here, y'all. Let him suffer, because the thing is, he listening and paying attention. He can type and act like he not paying attention. He just hurt right now. But when he wake up tomorrow, he gonna be like, damn, bro, I get it now. Jay-Z got a position because of the controversy that they were getting. He's a nigga that's high up on the scale. He's high up in hip-hop. He got influence, but he don't run shit over there. The decision was made. They went with the bag. Kendrick Lamar is the bag. That's why y'all see the Apple Music production. That's why y'all see the Apple Music logo. They're going to be streaming and running that bag up. And they know Kendrick Lamar, the Not Like Us audio. Drake, the biggest artist in the world, right? That's what they say. Kendrick Lamar, Mal. Mal and Akademiks. Mal and Akademiks say consistently, and I would agree. I would agree. I would agree that Drake got to be one of the biggest artists in the world. But guess what with Kendrick Lamar? He's young. Kendrick Lamar is not even 40 yet. Kendrick Lamar is not even 40 yet. That nigga's still young. He's young. He's healthy. We seen him perform 3-4 months ago, killed the crowd, do incredible streaming numbers on Amazon, and guess what else they looked at? Guess what else they looked at with Kendrick? Same thing I looked at. Oh, this Not Like Us on YouTube. The audio on YouTube got more views than 5 of the biggest artists in the world, Drake, last videos put together. Let me say that again. They went and looked at the numbers and compared them. Oh, Kendrick Lamar, last video for an audio, which is Not Like Us, he got more views on that video than 5 of the biggest rapper in the world last videos put together. Put together. This is a fact. Go look it up. Look at Drake's last 5 videos. And for people saying it's only because he dissed Drake, a lot of people have dissed Drake. A lot of people have dissed Drake. Kendrick Lamar, they see all of this, fam. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, has been on the charts for 10 years. It's the only rap album that did that. They seen what Kendrick Lamar tour grossed. I think he had a $100 million tour. Is that correct? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think he had a $100 million tour. That's a personal opinion. You can have your opinion about the music, fam. $125 million tour. Fam, they see all of this. Not to mention, everything y'all seen online with the kids TikToking to it, the people jamming to it, they saw that too. They saw that too. Guess what else they saw? They gonna introduce him as 17-time Grammy Award winner, Pulitzer Prize Award winner. Guess what else he did? What was Kendrick Lamar's role in Black Panther? What was Kendrick Lamar's role in Black Panther, y'all? What was Kendrick Lamar's role in Black Panther? The soundtrack. What was his role on the soundtrack? What did he do with the soundtrack? I want to see how many people know. The Black Panther soundtrack, what was Kendrick Lamar's role with that? Executive producer, curated, major influence. That was a very successful movie and a very successful soundtrack in their eyes. So we see that you able to make big corporate decisions. You executive produce your music artist and you had a role in a very important soundtrack. I'm telling y'all how they look at it. That's how they look at it. They capitalized on the moment, bruh. They don't look at what they did as a slight. Y'all look at that. Focusing on Jay-Z will keep y'all with y'all expectations very, very high and the results very, very low. Focusing on Jay-Z will keep y'all expectations very, very high and your result factor very, very low. Now, hopefully, Wayne get to come out with Kendrick Lamar if he wants to. If he don't want to, cool. If he feels like, oh, man, I don't want to open up. I don't think Lil Wayne thinks about it like that. That's other people speaking up for Wayne. And I wonder how many of them talked to Wayne before they jumped out there. How many of y'all hollered at Wayne and seen how he felt about it before he jumped out there? How many of y'all hollered at Wayne before y'all jumped out there and seen how he felt about it? Do we know if Jay-Z gave him a call? Mind y'all, for the people that don't know, don't fall for the smoke and mirrors. Top Dog and Cash Money are friends. Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar are boys. Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are boys. It's relationships behind the scenes that y'all niggas ain't privy to, because y'all live for the face value. Y'all live for the time of, oh, it got to be put up on social media. I got to see them taking pictures together. I got to see them reposting each other and in each other comments, or they not really friends. Birdman and TDE are partners in real life. They was all just together in the summer at the Cash Money event, kicking it, taking pictures, everything. This is not a debate. It's on camera. They boys. Birdman jumped out there because he seen the conversation going on online. Also, Master P jumped out there. So if Master P jump out there, Birdman hand kind of forced like, well, damn. I know what's going on, but nigga, Wayne is my legacy too. If Wayne is looking away, I'm looking away. I got to jump out there. This is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I want y'all to know and understand. Use the NFL for what purpose it serves. I use the NFL, rap music, hip hop as entertainment. But I do understand in hip hop that is based off of our culture. Hip hop is a reflection of Black American culture. That is who we are as a people. So I'll be like, yeah. But the NFL, you have to work hard if you want to make it. You have to sacrifice. You have to suffer to make it. And the NFL players that make it, they do that. That's why we honor them and we congratulate them and we respect them. But I do also understand what the NFL really is. It's a business. It's a business. See, the thing is, we don't live football for free. When it comes to hip hop culture is what we do every day without the music. People think that hip hop is only music. Hip hop is foundational Black American lifestyle. Everything that we do, we make it hip hop. That's just what that is. So it'll be a dope Super Bowl performance. Hopefully Lil Wayne can be there as well. The NFL made their decision already. So we'll see what happens. They probably told the day the decision was made, they probably told Kendrick, don't announce it yet. Kendrick might have called Wayne or talked to Wayne. Then you know you got to come out and perform with me, right? Of course, nigga. Everybody else, y'all could be stepping on the plans and making it look away while Lil Wayne might be like, yeah, bro, I really wanted to perform, but I'm not tripping, bro. I'm just honored to do it. And Kendrick Lamar is my man. I don't know how that sits with Drake, you know what I'm saying, with everything going on. I don't know how that sits with Drake with everything going on, but stop matching that NFL shit with our culture and our people. And the industry the same way. It's not that. We have these unwritten laws. We have these unwritten laws and unwritten rules in our culture. But the business of how they look at it in the NFL and NBA don't always go hand in hand. More often than not, it's not going to. More often than it will not. So that's that. I want the people to understand, bro. Y'all got to know our history. We don't own anything in the NFL. The NFL is a sport, and we just have natural athleticism and skill that we was able to take over these positions. That league wasn't created for our people. Just like the MLB, baseball, we had a skill. They didn't let us play in the major leagues. But you see what happened? They put all our records from the Negro League to the MLB. People felt the way. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Niggas felt the way because they kept the MLB separated from the Negro League. Well, once we got in position, I mean, after so many years, if you talking equality, y'all know that the niggas that was in the Negro League was just as good as the niggas in the MLB. So, all right, now we got to go ahead and match they shit up too. I want y'all to know we have been held behind for centuries, unfairly. Nah, they were not better. They were not better. We could have played in the league with them. Just like the NBA. We had niggas hooping in the streets that was better than dudes in the NBA. So I just want y'all to know, none of this stuff is for us. We kicking down the doors, and it's a process. Okay, you said we were better. Okay, bet. My bad, I ain't know what you were saying. It's a process. We kicking the doors down. We getting in there. We working. It's a process. Segregation is only 60 years old, bro. Meaning we were separated based off of our skin color. Not about how good we were as a people. Not about how hard we worked. Not about our character. Not about our morals. Not about our... We were separated from everybody in this country based off of our skin color. That was only 60 years ago, bro. This is Super Bowl 59. This is Super Bowl 59. We're still working to get in there. So stop looking at this as these people really rock with y'all. Facts, Panama Seer. Facts. So let's move on to the Shannon Sharpe stuff real quick, and I'm finna go catch this game. I forgot to change my people on my fantasy. I hope nobody played tonight, man. My bad. Damn, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. I just thought about that. Hopefully that didn't hurt me tonight. Bro. Hopefully it didn't hurt me tonight that I did not check my fantasy before I got up on here, and I meant to do that shit. Yeah, hopefully you could, hey, shout out to you, Park Boy. You stood in here and you took it. I just had to wake it up. I had to go at New Orleans because that's the topic, but that applies to Black Americans in every city. That applies to me specifically as well. It applies to me specifically as well. Shannon Sharpe, I'll say this. He responded. He said he was not hacked. He said the video was real. And I'll say this now. I spoke on it in my video. I went through the processes of going on live, bro. There is a way to like post on Instagram on accident. There is a way to send something on Instagram on accident. There's a way to kind of do other things on Instagram. Hey, man, that nigga Shannon Sharpe did not go live on Instagram by accident, bro. That nigga had to go on live to get on live. Now, did he do it or did the girl do it? I don't know. One of them did it. One of them went on live. He might be saying that it was her. I mean, he might be saying that it was him on accident to cover up, man. She probably just blasted me, man. She blasted me, but I'm going to come with this to cover it up. But somebody lying. Somebody is lying. It is what it is. Shout out to you, Marvin Sumlin. I don't know who it was. I won't say who it was. But the explanation afterwards, the merch rollout, and the way that he was explaining it and breaking it down, it came off as a super duper gimmick. It came off as unorganic. It came off as a move to go viral. Either they fixing something or they trying to control the narrative. Either or, they pick. I stand on what I stand on what I said earlier in the video. I probably should have dropped that video way earlier this morning to be right on top of it, but I dropped it later. So the video, it ain't really getting a lot of traction, but who cares anyways? It's a video, you know, it'd be up and down. But I probably should have got on it earlier today. But we talked about it on live last night as well. The way he got to talking about, oh man, they was saying I was this way. And it's like, to see a nigga, and I know Shannon Sharpe is an old school nigga, but to see a nigga like, oh, I'm smashing a female, y'all saw the video, so y'all know that I ain't that way, that is super fucking corny. Like, yeah, bro, niggas are saying that way. Well, here go a video, nigga. Let me prove to y'all ain't that way. It's like, nah, that ain't how that work, bro. That is corny, dog. That is corny. That conversation was corny. Then, did y'all see him hold up the pill? Did y'all see him hold up the pill? Dang, I ain't got it on here no more. Yes, I do. Hold on.
And I'm very disappointed in myself.
Hold on, y'all. Why I can't hear this shit?
Try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself. Not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. But to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let them call them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Man, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed at an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. It didn't. I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime?
Y'all give us
And
28
after
more
a while,
likes, man.
Jamie,
28 more likes. Turn
Chris,
us
who's
up.
been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he said, Shannon, you on IG Live.
Oh, I gotta read
I'm
my
like,
boy
doing
super
what?
chat, man. My
You know,
bad.
I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I'm like, I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey,
look, you gonna promote the pill.
Real talk. Hey, Joe. See, I know, man. I'll be lying. Okay, lying.
Come on, man.
These sparks hard, Joe. And you know, I hit one early this morning.
Come on.
See, he's promoting that.
In all sincerity,
he's promoting that.
I'm extremely embarrassed. That a very, very private, intimate
See what I'm saying, y'all? That shit came off weird, dog.
And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh, wow.
You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man.
Hey, listen.
Come on, Cat. He's all right.
And this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a Shell, it wasn't a Michael.
So I want this part to be clear. I don't care what Shannon Sharpe does in his personal life. I don't care who he sleep with. I don't care what he into. I don't care who he dealing with. That ain't none of my business, nigga. I give two rats asses, nigga. What Shannon Sharpe do in his private life or his personal life, that's on him. That's on Shannon Sharpe, nigga. I don't give a damn what no nigga do in their bedroom. As long as you ain't playing with no kids, do your thing, nigga. That's on your personal life. Now, I understand. Don't no nigga want to be played with. I know I don't. Don't ever play with me, nigga. Don't ever try to throw a jacket on me or no fuck shit like that. Don't ever throw no fuck shit like that on a nigga. I don't play like that. I'm a man before anything. It's death before dishonor. But at the same time, a nigga gotta call that shit for what it is. It's trending. It looked like they ran a play, and it's like, I don't understand why they would run a play. That's what makes it like that. But that's what they do at times. These corporate companies and corporate teams, they do things to run plays, or a person decides, I want to run a play real quick. I want to run me a play. And nigga, everybody ain't gonna be in on the play, but I know the play gonna get me what I want, some attention for the day. I can promote something, I can build, and I get the trend, but or it could be this with Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, the only thing I can say is two things that could have been organic about it. The only two things that could have been organic about it is A, the girl did it on her own. The girl did it on her own. He's not fired. Shannon Sharpe is not fired. I don't know who's spreading that rumor. I seen the fake Twitter account posted, and I think people picked that up. But Shannon Sharpe is not fired, nigga. He good. The girl wasn't on there naked. He wasn't on there naked. It ain't really that deep. Now, if he would have been naked on there, it'd have been different. That'd have been porn. That'd have been different. So let me say this. He ran the play. I mean, I ain't gonna say he ran the play. What I'm gonna say is, the way that this ain't a play is if Shannon Sharpe got drunk and said, fuck it. I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm on live. Yeah, I want motherfuckers to hear me. This one I've been wanting. He was in his bag off some drugs or off the alcohol and got loose. Off the drugs, off the alcohol, he got loose and said, fuck it. Off the drugs, off the alcohol, or off some pills and got loose. That's the only reason, or the girl did it. Bro, when y'all get off of here, close your phone up and go to Instagram and go through the process of going live. Go through the process of going live and see what all you got to do to go live, fam. Go to your process of going live on Instagram and see what all you got to go through. Give us 4 more likes and let me read this. But I just say this, Shannon Sharpe don't got a clout chase. That's why it's like, why is this going on? Damn, homie, I think I missed bro super chat. Damn, how I bring that shit back up? Hold on, bro, I gotta find your shit. Heartbreak Kid, you know the difference, fam. Paul Pierce was smoking weed, drinking, and showing the strippers and his face. That's a big difference, Heartbreak Kid. That nigga was smoking, drinking, showing the strippers, and showing his face. And he looked out of there. I'm not mad at Shannon Sharpe, but I know why. I'm just telling you why. I'm just telling you why. Yo, Paul Pierce was out of his mind. Shout out Heartbreak Kid in the chat, man. Appreciate the donation. Hey, homie, I can't. Yeah, Shannon wasn't on camera or nothing. Now, if he was on camera smashing, he'd have been up out of here. I'm going to take a poll. If y'all think this is organic, start poll. Real or staged? Real or staged? Hey, homie, I can't catch your super chat, bro. Just come type it. You ain't got it. Damn, what's bro name? I ain't gonna be able to figure that. Hey, homie, who got that super chat? Come type again in the comments right now, bro. Real or stage? Y'all let me know, man. What's good? Oh, my bad. Put, staged is no. Real is yes. Staged is no. Real is yes. Staged is no. Real is yes. Man, let me fix it. Hold on. End poll. Let me do it again. Let's do it again. Start a poll. Add an option, yes or no. I'm gonna just say fake. I'm gonna just put fake. Y'all put yes or no. I'm gonna just put fake. We just keeping it simple. I don't even want to say fake. Shannon Sharpe. I'm gonna say Shannon Sharpe ran a play. Shannon Sharpe ran a play. And when I say Shannon Sharpe, the response being a play, because it could be clean up. Shannon Sharpe ran a play. Y'all put it. I'm letting y'all answer. Y'all come on with it. Homie who sent the chat in, bro, man, my bad. I should have read it. I was on the road, though. I couldn't read while I was driving. What's good, y'all? We finna go up here and watch the rest of this game. If the game get dead, I'ma leave. I hate that I ain't got my people subbed in on my fantasy. I tripped all the way out. I'm at Twin Peaks one time, man. So you blame Country Wayne. Why you blame Country Wayne? Y'all ain't hitting the poll? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all turn me up, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back for more later, maybe. Might drop another video tonight. Get active. We got more coming for shit show. Let me check the poll real quick. So 76% say yes, 24% say no. 76% say yes, 24% say no. We out here with it though, man. Y'all are greatly appreciated. We're gonna end the poll. Some of y'all still voting, fuck it. All right, we're gonna give y'all, we'll give y'all a little bit more time on the poll, man. Give y'all a couple more minutes. If you gonna get in on the poll, get in on it, then we gonna get up out of here. Damn, my forehead greasy. That's from the edge up I got today. We outside at Twin Peaks, H-Town, Texas. Appreciate y'all, man. We gotta come spill the real and rare. Oh, also another thing. Real quick, let me walk around the corner so y'all can hear me. Let me walk around the corner so y'all can hear me. This is for Complex. This is for Complex. And this is why I told y'all, Some of y'all felt that I was hating. I don't care, because I speak from the heart and I speak the real for the people. I speak the real for the community and the culture. And even if we can't come to a common ground, just know it's about us winning. It's about us coming out on top. It's about us controlling our narrative. I want to show y'all that. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Oh, shit. I want y'all to tell y'all why it's important that we have media. It's important that we are doing these platforms, niggas who from the culture, niggas who are a part of the culture, niggas who from the culture, niggas who was raised in the culture. And this is why I said with that complex list, y'all remember when that complex media list dropped? What did I say? Who remember what I said when that complex media list dropped? Who remember what I said about it? Rest in peace to Frankie Beverly for sure. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. Rest in peace to Beat King. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my boy RT. Anybody else we done lost? Most deaf. Most deaf. Rest in peace to everybody who lost their life 9/11. Who remember what I said though? I need somebody to type if y'all can remember. Who remember what I said about that complex list? Why I said it didn't mean nothing to me? Who remember what I said about that complex list? Do anybody remember? Can't see no comments. What I said was, for me to validate the complex top media power ranking list, I need to see the people that are making the list. Who are these people? Are they from the culture? Did they grow up in the culture? You're telling me to respect somebody's opinion about the culture, but I can't see them, I can't hear them, I don't know their background. So when they drop these complex media power ranking lists, who are they? Now, they might be somebody from the culture at Complex. I don't know. I'm not against nobody because you work for Complex, or I'm going to say your opinion don't matter because you work for Complex. No, you can be a person from the culture and you work at Complex taking care of your family. That's respectful. That's honorable. That's love. The problem comes in if you have no place in the culture and you work at Complex, but they have this big platform and they're using that big platform to push their narrative that is not documenting the real. So that list has no credibility if we can't see the people and see the background of the people that make these lists. They have no credibility. At this point, we're gonna see a complex list every year because the first 2 years, there was a bunch of controversy after them. The first year, Joe Budden got into it with Envy and Charlemagne, and then also Gilly. So that all that traction is a win for Complex. So they came back with year 2. Year 2, it was quiet when it first dropped, but then we got all the shit with Charlemagne and Elliott Wilson. So we gonna get year 3. We're gonna get year 3 of it. This is why their opinion don't matter. I seen a list of top Atlanta rappers. I saw their list of top Atlanta rappers, and they had Playboy Carti at number 12. Playboy Carti, do your thing, make your money, sell out your shows, get your streams, take care of your family, do your thing. But everybody here knows Playboy Carti is not a top 12 rapper in Atlanta. But platforms like Complex will make these lists and make that a thing. Who are these people? How old are they? Do they have the history of our culture? Guess what they dropped today? Playboy Carti is the best rapper in his 20s. Why he's number one? Playboy Carti has slowly crafted one of the great modern rap catalogs while influencing an entire generation of up-and-coming rappers. This is what Complex put up today. So I want to come speak on that. They said Carti is the best rapper in his 20s. That's what Complex pushed. Now, I don't know if his label paid for this. I've been seeing him in the blogs a lot lately, so I really don't know. But that's not it. That's not it. Salute to him. Take care of your family. Do your thing, bro. But a nigga know that this is being documented on a big platform and pushed to people with millions of followers. That he's the number one rapper in our culture right now. I'm going to get up out of here. But that's why for the people who say that, man, Big Ant, you was hating on the Complex list, I didn't say anything about people on the list, really. I gave a couple critiques, but it was about who are the people making this list. They can't tell you how he the best. He's the best rapper, but I guarantee you, people are not reciting his lyrics heavily in the culture. See, when you're 20, this is what Complex don't know, right? The culture is not just based on the age bracket. So you could say Playboy Carti the best rapper in his 20s, but just because he's relevant to the youth, hip-hop is not only about the youth. Hip-hop is about people that are in their 30s as well, 40s as well. Having everybody listen, not just kids. Not just kids listen. So that's it with that, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me give y'all the final results of the poll. We got 72% yes, Shannon Sharpe ran a play. 28% no. Appreciate y'all tapping into it. We had a total over 100 votes. That's what's up. We out though, man. We finna watch this game. Y'all stay up. Stay blessed, man.